All right, I've got something different from K-Bar tools or K-Bar knives to talk about today. You might not think this is for you. It may not be for everybody, but it might be for everybody. This is the K-Bar Knives Hobo. Here's the part number, and I will put a link to an Amazon link down below in the description. If you're interested, it's 25 bucks. And I kind of feel like everybody might need one of these in their car. Okay. I first saw this on Duty's Daggers YouTube channel, and I will put a link to his channel down below also. Okay. It comes in this Cordura nylon sheath, and you have a spoon, a knife, and a fork. Like, this is actually a thing. And I tend to think this might be something you want in your car. You just never know. How often have we gone to drive through, or we've gone to pick up food and we thought they were going to put utensils, that little plasticware in the bag of food that we're picking up, just to find out that they didn't. And you get to your picnic and you've got nothing. You're there with your girl, you're there with your guy, and you got no utensils. Sure, you have a pocket knife in your pocket, right? You have a knife in your pocket. Please tell me you have a knife in your pocket at least. But you have no spoon, you have no fork, you got nothing. This, in your glove box, center console, trunk, what have you, could save the day. How cool would that be if you bust this out on your first date? Would that be would you win points or or would you lose points? Let me know down below. Is this a point? Is this a plus point or a negative point? What's really cool about this is it comes apart into 3 sections so that you can have your fork and your spoon and your knife separated, right? Because what good does it do if it's all together? So now you can put the spoon off to the side because you're really going to use the knife and the fork most of the time. Now, this is a little bit odd because it is super flat. Now, we are all used to your traditional fork with its angled, kind of curved thing. So using this for the first time is going to be a little awkward because it's not the ergonomics that we are used to using. Okay? The angle is different, so it is a little awkward. Ask me how I know, because I tried it. Because I wanted to see how it worked. It works really well. The tines are roughly the same. Let me zoom in here, show you. The tines are not bad. They're not super sharp, but neither are the ones from my kitchen. This is an older one that was at the bottom of the drawer. So, but yeah, it works fine. You got a bottle opener also, because that's always handy. It's relatively comfortable in hand. You're not going to be doing like hard use with this thing or the knife. I think it is nice that the rivets and stuff are on the fork and the spoon, because you might be gripping this a little tighter to cut something and you don't have those protrusions coming out. I also like the fact that it is a lockback as I try to slice my finger off here. Okay. This is not the sharpest thing in the world. Is it going to hold? It is sharp. Is it going to hold an edge forever? I don't know. It's 25 bucks. Buy 2 of them off of the link down below and you don't have to worry about it. The spoon is a little smaller than a normal sized teaspoon, but it is angled. It is shaped very similarly. This one is not awkward to use at all, although it is slightly smaller. Okay. No lock on the spoon or the fork. They just close up and then they go right back together. Quick and easy. You got the little rivets here that just kind of go in and lock in. I think it's super slick. It's 25 bucks. It weighs in at 5.5 ounces. I didn't do any other measurements because it doesn't really matter on a thing like this. You can use it if you're using just one utensil. If you're going to be scooping out a watermelon or some sort of a fruit out on your picnic, you leave it together so you got some grip. Not a problem. Even though the knife is in the middle, you can use it all together and you can access the backlock, no problem. So individually, you can use them as a set all together. Or if you want to break it apart and use the knife and the fork together to eat, you can do that as well. I think it's super cool. I think for 25 bucks, it's a no-brainer, but that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down below and have a great day.